I'm going to start with the first topic, which is series and sequences. Okay, series and
Yes, got
sequences.
it.
So first of all, you have to, understand what is the difference between a series and a sequence, or are they related? That understanding is needed. But technically, both of them are the same thing. See, for example, if I have a set of numbers like this, 2, 4, 6, 8, then 10, 12, like that. Okay. And you know that these
Yes.
numbers follow a special pattern, isn't it? What is a pattern? To get the succeeding term, you have to add 2 to the preceding number.
This is the nth term sequence.
Yeah, at the mid,
I think it's n plus 2.
yeah. So I'll come back to that. The formula, everything I'll just explain. So this particular sequence follow a particular pattern over here, because to get the succeeding term, you have to add some number, right? And that number is a common number. For to get to the preceding term, you have to add this common number to get the succeeding term, right? And so
Yes.
if the terms are separated by commas, I will call it as what? I will call it as a sequence. Okay.
Okay.
But instead of commas, if I use the summation notation like this, if I add an operator in between two consecutive terms, I'll call it as what? A series. Operator meaning it is not compulsory that it should be plus, it can be minus also. Basically, if I am using some operator in between, like 2 minus 4 plus 6 minus 8 plus 10 minus 12, like that. I put an operator between two consecutive terms. In that case, I will call them it as what? A series. So if I am simply separating the terms by commas, I will use the word sequence. But instead of commas, if I am introducing an operator meaning it can be addition, can be,
I just okay, so this is called a series, and you're introducing like operators, all
yeah,
that.
operators meaning addition is an operator, subtraction
Mm.
is an operator, multiplication is an operator, division is an operator. Okay, so here if I am introducing some operator between two consecutive terms, I can call it as what? A series. But in fact, if I am separating the terms by commas, I can call it as what? Sequence. So both of them, I cannot say that they are two different aspects. We are talking about the same concept only. But if they use the word sequence, it means that the numbers or the terms are separated by commas. That's all. But instead of that, if they use the word series, there should be an operator in between. And most probably the operator will be plus. We are going to deal with the operator addition between two consecutive terms. Okay. So that is the difference between the two terminologies, sequence and series.
So what is exactly the difference? Because it seems quite similar, except
No. Just
sorry, I
they
need
are
to
actually the same. Yeah, they are actually the same thing. But
this and this.
yeah, they are actually the same thing. The numbers are the same, but here we are introducing an operator. So whatever it is, in both cases, I will call it as what? A series, nothing else. If I'm introducing an operator between, that is known as a series. But in fact, if I am introducing commas, I will call it as what? What to say? A sequence. That is a difference.
Yeah.
Is that
Okay,
clear?
I think I understand. So the difference between an operator and a series is the lack of commas and actually having commas, because in series, oh, so the addition subtraction, that's an operator.
Yeah.
Series is if you have these operators in them, and the
Yeah.
sequences is something without operators but with
Yeah.
commas.
Commas, yeah. We are separating them with commas. So in that case, I would say it is a sequence of numbers. That's all. But if I am
Okay,
adding or introducing some operator between two consecutive terms, I can call it as what is it is. So sometimes in your
understood.
paper, they will use the word sequence. Sometimes they will use the word series. But whatever it is, we are going to do the same thing. Okay. Nothing else.
Understood.
Yeah. Would you like to note it down first?
Mm. Yeah. All right.
You can note them down. Rather than screenshotting,
Yes.
if you write it in a paper, that is also fine.
Yeah, I know, because I don't know where the book is. That's all stuff from last time, so should be fine. Ah.
Done? Finished?
No, ma'am, not
Okay,
done.
okay, no problem. Yeah, no problem. You let me know.
Okay, there we go. I am done.
Yes. Now, in our syllabus, if I'm talking about series or sequence, it can be either series. As I said, they can use both these terminologies in your paper. So don't get confused. So whatever it is, even if it is a
Yes.
series or a sequence, there are two cases you have to study. One is an arithmetic, series or a sequence. And the second one is geometric. So these are the two series you have to study in your syllabus. One is arithmetic and the other one is geometric.
Geometric.
Geometric will be a new one for you. But arithmetic, you have already studied
To
arithmetic in
start
your,
with arithmetic.
arithmetic series.
Okay. Okay. Let me just. I think I should remember this. Can we continue?
Yes. You can note that down if you want.
Mhm.
So these are the two main sequence and series we have to study in our syllabus, okay? And both of them are important, and we have a few formulae to study. But as I said, a formula booklet you will be provided in your examination, so you can always refer to the formula booklet. In the formula
Understood.
booklet,
Understood.
yeah. So today we are focusing entirely on arithmetic sequence and geometric. We have to do more practice problems from arithmetic progression. Then we will be, if you are okay with that, if you are confident in that area, we will be jumping to geometric. Okay, so that is a pattern or the
Okay,
order we are
so
going.
we'll start with arithmetic then.
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. By the way, I'm done writing. We can
Okay.
continue.
Okay. Now coming to the first one, which is, as I said, arithmetic sequence or arithmetic series, or you can say arithmetic progression. Different names are there. So arithmetic sequence, arithmetic series, arithmetic progression. Sometimes they will use the word AP, you know. So all of them are basically the same thing. So don't get confused. AP is the short form for arithmetic progression, which is another name for arithmetic series.
Got it.
Got it. Okay. Now I'll give you an example. We can start with an example. As I said, you are already aware of this one. So basically, you have to study more formulae here. So, for example, if I have a series like this, 1 plus 3 plus 5 plus 7 plus 9 and plus 11 and so on. So, what is the peculiarity of this series? You know that to get the...
No, sorry, continue.
No, you were able to say something. Anything specific about this series?
Peculiarity, no, because I saw above, I don't know if I'm wrong or not, but I saw it was 1 plus 3 minus 2 or something. I don't know if I am.
So to get 3, what I have to do, what I have to add along
2.
with...
Oh, add 2. This is just a question of adding 2. So this is just plus 2 plus.
Yeah. So to get the succeeding term, basically you have to add 2. But the number is a common number, right? The number is not at all changing. It is fixed, isn't it? Yeah. So to get that is a pattern here. To get the next term or to get the succeeding term,